Ladies and gents, hobos and tramps, cockeyed mosquitoes and bow-legged ants, I'm Dinky Doo, here with Susie Q. We welcome you to another episode of Quiz Stream. This episode is about basic science. So if you like basic science, you're gonna love this quiz. I just realized I don't have the correct live chat up. Let me get stats going for you. Give me a second. How unprofessional. What a loser. Is it popping up now? Boy, there we go. Anywho, as I was saying, what was I saying? Our top 5 so far this week is David Wallace with a whopping 52. To remind you, we've only had one show until now for this week. Good job, David. Megan Maybe with 35. Megan Maybe. The Committee with 31. Eternal Student with 13. And Hillbilly Carpenter matching that 13. Here's how the game works. We've got 3 phases. If you answer correctly within the allotted amount of time, you get at least 1 point. But in the green phase, the first correct answer gets double points. In the blue phase, the first 2 correct answers get double points. And in the laser phase, the first 3 correct answers get double points. Got it? Mm-hmm. All right, good. We do quiz shows like this 6 days a week where the subscribers answer in the live chat, gain points, and win prizes. So if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Without further ado, we're going to jump into the green phase.
What is a piece of rock metal that fell to Earth from space called?
Rock or metal. That's right. And I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock to start this phase. And meteor is not 100% correct. Meteorite, right? Yeah, meteorite is 100% correct. David Wallace getting the double points on this one. A meteor is the flash that you see. That describes the meteor. But the metal stuff that hits the ground is called a meteorite. Good job, David. Getting the double points there and the only points. What is measured in hertz? Was that too hardcore? Was it? Should I have accepted meteor? But it's technically, it's not. Yeah.
We gotta be a little specific here.
Yeah. Measured in hertz. Nope. Vibrations is not incorrect. Yeah. I think we gotta be more specific, don't you think?
Yeah. It's a science quiz.
Yeah, it is a science. Yeah. It's. Yeah. There we go, David Wallace. There we go. Correct. Someone follow him to the finish line. He's leading the way. Frequency it was. David getting the double points. What do you call a substance with a definite shape? Megan Maybe. I think it might have been delayed. She's getting a point there. What do you call something with a definite shape? Hint, hint. Oh, but they don't need hints. It's a head-to-head, David and Megan. There you go, committee, getting in on there. Good job. Fluids have definite volume. Gas has definite nothing. And solid it is. Good job getting the double points, David.
What's a Polaris star also known as?
Polaris. What is the Polaris star also known as?
Whatever.
Tomato, tomato, whatever. Polaris. How do you say it in Polish?
Polaris.
Oh, in German?
Polaris. I don't know.
Okay. No, I'm saying maybe they have a whole different name for it.
There.
Oh yeah. Good job, Megan Maybe. Megan Maybe. I think I have to. I'm like forced to say that every time. My brain just does it automatically. Megan Maybe. Good job getting the double points with the North Star. What's up, committee? What do you call the material that settles to the bottom of a liquid? High school science here. Did you pay attention in science in high school?
More or less, yeah.
Correct. Got some good answers. David Wallace and Megan Maybe. Nope, already got it right. What if someone writes it right and then they get it wrong? We don't have a rule for that. We're going to take the correct one, I guess. Sediment it is. Good job. Who got it first?
David Wallace.
David Wallace getting the double points. What planet is known to be most like Earth in size and density? within our solar system, I should say that. There are plenty of planets way out, not in our solar system, that may...
Not Mars.
Nope, not Mars. I would have thought Mars, yeah. Hey, but wait a minute. Man, I didn't write this, and I'm hoping that...
this is like when you read it the opposite, from the back to the front in Polish. That's a very bad word.
Yeah? Sam? Sram? What does it mean? Nope, not Mercury. But the other one. Venus. In which galaxy is our solar system located? It's also a candy bar. It's a good candy bar too. What? I don't... Yeah, there you go. Just don't push the button on there.
I didn't.
And good job, David Wallace and Megan Maybe.
David Wallace was first.
And the committee. Milky Way. Have you ever seen it? Like, oh, you did say you saw it, right? When you look up.
One somewhere in Iowa.
I've never been in a place dark enough to see it, really see it. I've never.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You have to be at the right time of year, I guess, and it has to be very dark. But I've never got to see it in real life, only in pictures. The Milky Way.
Which part of the flower produces seed?
That's a toughie.
Oh, I had like horticulture when I was in high school.
Oh,
for
yeah.
a year. Yeah, I took that class.
Where'd you go to high school?
Wilmer,
Minnesota.
Kenny, Ohio.
Your internet is slow. It's all right. Oh, is everybody getting it? Is it not? What do I have to set? Do I have it on the wrong settings or something? I'm checking my settings because maybe I did something wrong. I don't think so. I usually have it set the same thing. Advanced settings. And it is on... I can't change it right now. Huh. Maybe it don't... something's wrong. The seed maker.
Nope.
Nope. It is the pistol. Pistil. Pistil? Pistil. That moves us into the blue phase. What's the term for a substance that looks like medicine but has no active ingredients? As Donald Trump would say, fake medicine. It's fake medicine, folks. It's fake. It's not real. Oh, no, David is just too fast. Oh, that's what it is. Maybe he's got that G-Force internet, whatever, that Google internet where it's like a terabyte per second or something like that. I want that internet. We got the best internet our city has to offer, but I don't think it's that great. On paper. On paper, they tell you one thing, and then when you test it, it's a completely different number, and then they say, no, it's the tester that's wrong. AT&T Basic. I don't know how good that is, to be honest. I had AT&T when I was in America. It was pretty good. I had unlimited everything. Anywho, did anybody get it right? Oh, yeah. Everybody. Megan Maybe and David Wallace getting the double points there with placebo. Good job, you guys. What's
the shape of a DNA molecule referred as? Referred to?
Yeah, I left a 2 out.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't correct the 2. Referred to as. Huh? What's the shape of a DNA molecule referred to as? Megan Maybe. Good job getting the double points. Ha. And double helix it was. What's the closest star to Earth? Tricky. Wakey, eggs and bakey.
We gave
2 points.
We did.
Okay, David Wallace. Yeah, I did. Well, just when I don't say it, just you say it. Yeah. So that they know. I drank a cup of coffee, which I never do, and I'm feeling amped. I don't know if I'm showing it, but I'm feeling it right now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep after this.
Probably not.
And the sun. Good job. 2 points still. Thanks, committee. I know. We're unprofessional. The sun it is. What is ascorbic acid better known as? You got to get a lot of it. I think people always think of orange juice when it comes to this. No rippets. What are rippets? Oh, Rip It! Holy moly! They gave you free rippets in Iraq. No, whenever I drank those, I usually felt more tired than it had the reverse effect on me. But it did make my heart pound. But then I just felt absolutely exhausted drinking those. They're like Monster, but free.
What is Monster?
You know, energy drink. It's an energy drink. It's just basically like pure garbage. But I did drink them. And even though they didn't make me feel good. Vitamin C it was. Good job with vitamin C. Rippets. I haven't thought of that.
What's an animal without a backbone called?
I know a few animals without a backbone. No, I don't want to say anything. Maybe somebody's mind. I work with some people who could be described as such. Good job, David Wallace and Megan Maybe again. I started it a half an hour early, hoping more people would get on, and it had the reverse effect.
We got 3 people.
The committee said ex-husband. Point for committee for ex-husband. David Wallace and Megan Maybe getting the double points. Invertebrate it is. What are animals that keep their internal temperature within a narrow range called? This is a tough one. I think that. Nope. Not warm or cold-blooded. You gotta be specific. No, warm. Cold, warm. No, warm. Nope, not warm blood. There's like a very specific name. It's a very scientific name.
Latin.
Homeo. There's a hint, but it's too late for the hint. Homeotherms.
Dry ice is a solid form of what?
And we are looking for a chemical compound. A molecule. And correct from David Wallace. Copy them, Megan Maybe. Copy paste. Hurry up. You can do it. Well, it's only 3 letters. I guess it'd be easier just to write it. Easier to write it than it would be to copy it. No, wait a minute. CO2. No, wait. Yeah, carbon dioxide. Yeah. That is correct. I'm tripping. Woo! Dioxide, 2 oxygen. Yeah, makes sense. Good job with carbon dioxide. What type of planets make up our inner solar system? It's an adjective. And here's a hint. Well, let's see what they answer first, and see if I'll give a hint at the halfway mark. If no one gets it yet at the halfway mark. Yeah, they are the same. CO2, carbon dioxide. I got it. Yeah. It just took me a second. Non-gaseous. Yeah, that's not wrong. But here's aliens are called extra this. Is anybody gonna get it? The description used. Non-gaseous is not incorrect, but we were looking for. Oh, wait a minute. We were looking for terrestrial.
She was in it still.
Yeah, the timer was up. We're moving into the laser phase. Yeah. What's the change in sound or light that occurs when either a wave source or observer is moving called? And I will put 5 minutes on the board for this one.
That's a tough question.
Well, there's this kind of radar pretty much on for every.
I guess not.
Yeah, not that hard, I guess. Or we have some straight beast on this show. That's what it is. Only the strong survive on Quiz Train. And I don't want to sound like I'm begging, but if you could invite a friend.
David is blocked again.
Blocked again? Well, don't write blocked. Every time you write blocked, that's one more message that you could have written an answer. I don't know why it blocks. I think that's an automatic Google thing because I have the box checked not to block. Did anyone get it? Yep. Megan Maybe David, did David get it? Nope, David didn't answer that one. See, you could have said Doppler instead of block, David. But good job to the committee. Oh, thank you. Thank you, David. Doppler effect it was.
What are charges in metal conductors called?
Electron Überschuss oder Menge. That's what you need for a charge.
I know.
Yeah. Ja, das weiß ich. Ich kenne das auf Deutsch besser.
Physics was just not mine.
Correct! We already got a correct answer. Is anybody going to follow? What's poles? No, electrons was correct. That's what we were going for, right? Bank fees. What are metal what? Bank fees. Give a sympathy point to the committee.
David Wallace.
I'm just going to keep guessing when I'm not sure. Oh, okay, that works. Electrons. What does the Pauling scale measure? I feel like I can't dance as well since I got the chair. Hold up. Can I go spin? Oh, not a full spin because I'll run into you. Woo! We got chairs. I don't know if I celebrated this enough. We got chairs. Woo! I'm just going to keep oh wait, I already said that. Electron. And we got some close ones, but electronegativity was the correct answer. Which cell organelle is responsible for what? Making proteins. I hate when it cuts off a word halfway, but there's not much I can do about that.
It's just dividing it. It's not cutting it off.
Yeah, I know, but I like it when the word's all one word. I start getting confused.
You go to school?
And
not mitochondrion.
Mitochondrion, not those. Amino acids also not it. Ribosomes.
That's the red face.
I know, but they would have to type it really quick because the clock's already up. No big deal. What's up, committee? Don't be looking at me like that. Oh!
Oh! Still in it?
They were in it, right?
Yeah.
Both getting double points, except for committee who's just giving me a weird stare. I don't ever know what these emojis mean. What do they mean? It's like some of them are very obvious and some of them are not. Ribosomes it was. What is the process used by plants and other organisms to convert light energy into chemical energy that can be later used? That can be used.
Man,
I
hated that. Like we had to all write down the chemical, compounds and how it's interacting and everything.
Both David Wallace and Megan Maybe getting the double points. Committee, come on, copy, paste, do your thing. Copy, paste. You can do it. Photosynthesis. Photosynthese. You can do it. And nope, I guess committee gave up on us. Photosynthesis. Good job, you guys. What percentage of the earth is covered by water? We're going for a roundabout. Hey, you know what I just realized? It's the same amount of oxygen in the air. Roughly.
Oh, you got it correct.
Yeah, but that's close enough for government work. Good job with, I'm going to cut through this. 71%, 70 is good enough for me. Did dinosaurs and humans ever exist at the same time? This I got from, I added these questions because I was afraid we weren't going to have enough, which is a good thing I did. I got this from a high school science government test online. I got these questions. Answer, no, it's objective. My internet is freezing. Oh, shucks. That's really a shame when you're 33% of our audience. I'm going to say no, though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
You mean, I think you mean subjective then. It's subjective. It's pretty objective. I guess. No, dinosaurs went extinct about 65 million years ago. Modern humans did not appear until around 200,000 years ago. We'll do one more question because I don't want to end on that one. What property of sound waves is commonly associated with loudness? And this will be the last question, unless no one gets it right, because I got one more in the chamber. Yeah, tomato, tomato. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I wasn't there. You weren't there, bro. You can't tell me. Maybe my grandpa rode a dinosaur to work. You don't know.
Well, we got 2 correct answers.
Wow. Good job, you guys. With amplitude. We got another one lined up tomorrow. Same quiz time, same quiz channel. Thank you very much for playing. We will see you there. Tell your friends. Invite your grandpappy, your mom, your aunt, your uncle, your cousins, your brothers, sisters. And we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for playing.
Bye-bye.